All right, in this video, we're going to talk about finding the area bounded by two graphs from section 5.5. Let's go ahead and get started. The graphs are in your textbook for these problems, and they'll be helpful in helping you decide which is the upper function and which is the lower function. We're going to have to integrate in a particular way so that we always get a positive area. We always need to have the order of our subtraction so that it's upper function minus lower function. So we have f of x is equal to x squared minus 6x, and g of x is equal to 0. Let's go ahead and let's find those bounds of integration. Even though they're marked for us on the graph, we'll do it by hand, and we'll factor and say x equals 0, or x minus 6 equals 0, x equals 6. So we're talking about from 0 to 6 here for our bounds. And then we need our function here to, our upper function is going to be g of x, which is 0, minus our lower function here, which is x squared minus 6x. What's going to be our area is 0 to 6 of negative x squared plus 6x. This is with respect to x. So that's going to be a negative 1/3 x cubed plus 6x squared over 2. 2 goes into 6 3 times. This is evaluated from 0 to 6. That's negative 1/3 times 6 cubed plus 3 times 6 squared minus negative 1/3 times 0 cubed plus 3 times 0 squared. All of that is 0. So we have 36 times 2 is 72. And then 36 times 3 is 108. 108 minus 72 is 36. It's also 6 squared times 3 minus 1/3 times 6. 6 squared times 3 minus 2 is 1. 6 squared is 36, yes. Okay, so the answer to number 1 is 36 square units of some kind, because we're talking about area. Let's go ahead and look at number 3. Where f of x is equal to x squared minus 4x plus 3. G of x is equal to negative x squared plus 2x plus 3. And the region there is marked for us that we know which function is upper and which one is lower. So let's go ahead and figure that out without the picture. Let's find their points of intersection first. It's going to be 2x squared minus 6x is equal to 0. That's going to be 2x as the common factor, minus 3 equals 0, x equals 0, or x equals 3. And if I want to stick in something between 0 and 3, like 1, f of 1 is 1 minus 4 plus 3 is 0. G of 1 is negative 1 plus 2 plus 3. 5 minus 1 is 4. So g of x is greater than or equal to f of x on the interval from 0 to 3. So I'm going to take g minus f. So that is negative x squared plus 2x plus 3 minus x squared minus 4x plus 3 dx, 0 to 3. So negative x squared minus x squared is a negative 2x squared. 2x plus 4x is plus 6x, negative 3 here, and a positive 3 there is 0. So we should have negative 2 from 0 to 3, x squared dx plus 6, 0 to 3, x dx is going to give me negative 2/3 x cubed from 0 to 3 plus 6/2 x squared from 0 to 3. This is 3, so negative 2/3 of 27 plus 3 times 9 is negative 18 plus 27 is 9. Let's look at number 5. 5 says f of x is e to the x minus 1. G of x is equal to 0. And I set them equal to each other. And they give me the interval here of 0 to 1. There's no point of intersection on the right-hand side. They just give me a boundary. So upper function is going to be e to the x minus 1. This is upper, this is lower on my graph. So 0 to 1, upper minus lower. It's going to be 0 to 1, e to the x dx minus 0 to 1 dx is e to the x evaluated from 0 to 1 minus x from 0 to 1, e to the first minus e to the 0 minus 1 minus 0, e to the first minus 1 is e minus 2. All right, and then that's it for this video. We'll come back next time and we will start talking about more along the lines of what I'm doing here. A little different, but they're going to give us a region. And they're not going to give us the graph, and we're going to have to do more of what I was just doing here, find the bounds ourselves, and or verify the bounds of what's the upper function, what's the lower function, and we may need to sketch the graph ourselves. So we'll come back and do a few of those problems next time. See you for the next video.